Hello loves, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing what's in my bag, wheelchair edition. I have two bags. One is essentially like my diaper bag. I'll show it on the screen. It just hangs on the back of my wheelchair. It's a Chrome Hearts inspired bag that I got from TikTok shop, but it fits everything that I need because when you're disabled, especially when you're paralyzed, non-ambulatory, low mobility, lots of needs, you kind of need to bring everything with you. If you're not, like, what are you doing? It just makes life so much easier. For me, it's really fun, like, organizing it in a way that is still stylish. Like, disabled diaper bag, but make it fashion. Mew always wants to be in the videos. Every time I make content, it's like she knows. Her astrological sign is Leo, I'm not even joking, and she acts exactly like a Leo since the day I got her. And my other cat is an Aries and she always wants to throw hands. That's why Mew's always scratched up because they get into fight. How could you say astrology is not real when even my cats act like their zodiac sign? Also, I do carry around a smaller, like more stylish bag. So this is like my like day-to-day like cutesy bag to hold or like put over my knee in the wheelchair for like short stints out. You only need like your phone, your credit card, lip gloss, stuff like that. But if I'm gonna be out all day, doctor's appointments, photo shoots, whatever, I need the wheelchair bag. And I try to keep it organized and prepared and just always on the back of my wheelchair so I don't even have to think about it. Ta-da! Look at her. Isn't she pretty? I love her. My entire disabled life, it's a lot of stuff, is packed into this bag. Ready to see? So it has this long strap that I use to put it on the back of the wheelchair. Highly recommend this bag. It's only like 20 bucks. Now would I love to have a real Chrome Hearts bag for my wheelchair bag? Yes, one day that is the goal, but I don't even have as much money as that costs. I can't afford that right now. My abundance as a supermodel is on the way. Here's the bag. We're just gonna dump it all out and go through it together. All right, I had to get cozy for this because we're gonna be here a while. This is my survival kit. It's my mobile pharmacy. It's my beauty counter. It's my bathroom in a bag. It's everything you could think of. Snacks. Let's get into the bag. I'm gonna repack it while I tell you guys all this. So let's start with eyewear. I have quite a variety of eyewear that I need with me at all times. My eyeglasses in a Zenni case. I get all my eyeglasses from Zenni. I have tons of glasses from them. Without glasses, my vision is quite poor and I don't often wear contacts. I have many frames, a whole wardrobe of Zenni frames. Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses because I'm a content creator. These are great for making content when you need to be pushing your wheelchair and this can, you know, POV the world around you. If you've never seen mine. Also, you guys, I'm learning from making YouTube videos that I randomly make like a heinous face. I make it when I'm like getting ready or when I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's heinous and I'm not aware that I'm doing it until now that I've been filming myself so much and I'm trying to figure out how to stop doing it. But it's hard to stop because I'm not even aware that I do it. I'm not gonna show you guys. I just can't believe this face I make. Anyway. Sunnies. I always need sunglasses if I'm in the sun. I am lucky that some of my glasses are transition from Zenni and also the Ray-Ban Meta's transition, but you know, I need the vibes sometimes, like the cool vibes. I love like a giant like Rick Owens vibe. It's good for my skincare because I try to avoid the sun at all costs. My medication has been affecting my skin. Lately, my skin is like more sensitive. It gets melasma really easily. I have more wrinkles than ever before. I mean, every year you get a year older, but it's just, I feel like my medication is making me so dry and dehydrated that it's showing up in the form of fine lines and wrinkles. So I do not leave the house without sunscreen, giant sunglasses. If I could pack a hat in this bag and have it keep the shape, I would keep it in there. I avoid the sun. The next thing is a new addition to my bag. I don't know if any of you have philo facts on your For You page, but I do, and I have been completely influenced to get into journaling. So I don't have the $235 to get a real philo facts. One day, along with the real Chrome Hearts bag, I get a real one. But so for now, I just bought this. It was only $8 on Amazon. And I plan on getting like little gold clips from Etsy to put little Polaroids of my loved ones and journal pages in here, but for now I just have a medical notebook from a small little independent Etsy shop called Chronic Pop Shop, and it's very practical. Medical appointments I need to make, contact doctor about, contact insurance about, and then, you know, all my cards, my driver's license, my Access ID card, which they did me so dirty in that picture. I'm not even going to zoom in. Some of you might have seen that on social media before. Access is a paratransit company. They have wheelchair accessible vehicles that pick you up. I think it's a really great resource for disabled people personally. I've seen a lot of people complain about it. I personally like it. I'm not ready to drive yet. I don't know how to drive with hand controls, and I don't even know if I want to drive. To me, it does not look fun, the breaking down of the wheelchair, and I don't even have a car. Ubers, if you do Uber wheelchair accessible vehicle, which we have in LA, I mean, it's like $60, those trips. So for me, not good at this point in my life and in this point of my disability. So I did get approved for Access, and it's $2.75 per ride to go anywhere around LA. My health insurance, my credit card. Hopefully you guys aren't writing down the number. Even if you did, I have $2 in there probably. This takes up a lot of room in my bag. This is my bathroom bag. This has a lot of disabled bathroom things in it. Pink Depends diaper for emergencies. I personally don't have a lot of accidents in that way. A lot of disabled people do. There's no shame in it. I just personally don't have that problem because I suffer more from retention, like extreme retention, where it is very hard for me to go to the bathroom at all. But you know, just in case, it's good to be prepared. Also, I stay on top of it. I have a schedule. I can't feel when I need to pee, but I do get other body cues, like my stomach will feel really full, whatever. So me personally, I kind of have it down to a science. I have standard menstrual cycle stuff in here, pads, tampons. I even have a menstrual cup, mini magnifying mirror, pink nitrate exam gloves. I have antibacterial wipes, compact catheters. I also have shower wipes. I don't know if I said pads. I do have pads. And I have a bunch of little mini wisp toothbrushes. Bella Vita Luxury Honeywood perfume. It smells really good. It doesn't really last long. Another TikTok shop find of mine. Extra little Skims panty. Compression socks. I have a pretty bad orthostatic intolerance. In the beginning of my injury, I would practically die if I did not wear compression socks. In fact, I had to sometimes double, triple compress. So if you ever saw pictures, videos, content of me in the early days of my injury when I was first out of the hospital, and you saw I had like a lot of braces and ace bandage around my legs and compression socks and K-tape, that was because of that whole issue. It was very hard in the beginning for me to stay upright because my blood pressure would spike. Dizzy, nauseous, pass out, or be faint. It's mostly under control now, but every now and then I need a little compression sock. Wheelchair gloves, fingerless gloves with padding. They're actually weightlifting gloves from Amazon, but I get a lot of calluses from pushing. So if I'm gonna be pushing a lot, or sometimes my hands start to hurt, if I'm gonna be pushing a lot, having a long day, going somewhere far, and I'm not using one of my power chairs, I will use these. I use these a lot in the beginning. This is a moisturizing stick. I would prefer to keep lotion with me, which I used to do. I hate being caught in the streets ashy with dry ass skin. No matter what, even if I put it in a Ziploc bag, I tried all sorts of things, locking it, whatever, I would always end up with lotion all over my bag and it would ruin everything and it would suck. So I started using this, and I have to be honest with you, it's not great. So I should probably look into some more. I'm sure there's other brands that have a solid lotion stick. You just kind of put it on like deodorant and rub it in, but this one's like kind of gritty. The texture's not great, the smell's not great. Power bank for my phone. This is my little Marble Cosmetic bag. I always bring sunscreen with me everywhere. Your Attic Maximizer lip plumping lip gloss in the shade 010. It's my favorite. It has like glitter and pink and it's kind of sheer. And I have this adaptive beauty tool on it from by Storm Beauty, which makes it really easy to open if you're having hand function issues. I don't have hand function issues in terms of like spinal cord injury. I do get hand issues from pushing so much. Live, laugh, love this. I'll put a link for this in the description because it's another great company to support. A company that's really supporting disabled people. It's owned by a friend of mine. It's independent, it's small, it's all the things. Fenty lip balm, Rare Beauty blush, which I was using this before I became disabled, but I just love the accessible packaging. It makes me want to support them even more. My Fenty Beauty concealer, MAC lip liner, Cork I also use Graze a lot. Max Studio Fix Compact, deodorant, self-explanatory. I always have at least 2 different kinds of electrolytes in my bag. Flint's Mints and fake saliva. I think I have mentioned 100 times in this video that I am dry mouth, dry skin. Like, meds have removed any moisture from my body, so I use these mouth watering mints that are marketed online to like stoners or people doing the devil's tango, but I got them from my dry ass medication mouth. Fake saliva. It has a horrible texture, like the texture of spit. K95 mask, hair tie, hair claw, pain, and meds and pain. This, I think, is the cutest pill case in the world. I got it on Amazon. This is a Pain Solve, another little independent, disabled-owned company that I really think you should support. I will always support this company. It's called Holographic Balms. You are wondering if their balms and salves really work. They really do. I will be on my last leg with my pain, like at my wits end, like already took every medication that I can take, already taken everything, tried everything, heating pad, whatever, nothing's working. But this is like the icing on the cake that really helps me. It's a CBD, and I don't know if it's THC. I think it's a CBD and THC balm, but I could be wrong. It might just be CBD. Whatever it is, it works. Voltaren gel, it is very helpful. It's same kind of effect, same kind of thing. As for the pills, I have these little guys are Mitodream. So I have autonomic nervous system damage from my spinal cord injury, which caused orthostatic intolerance. My pain pills, hydrocodone. My muscle relaxers, cyclobenzaprine. These are all things that I have to take every single day just to function, along with the Butrans patch that I wear, gabapentin for spasms, nerve-related stuff. A few like basic things in here like naproxen, ibuprofen, my bathroom meds that help me use the restroom. And then in case of emergency, I got a little edible in there. I had this all packed up, ready to put away, and I realized we didn't go through the zipper pocket. Tweezers, mini mic for content, wired headphones, pen and a highlighter. Usually I always have protein bars in here, but I'm out right now. See this? Cute bag. That is all. That will get you through an entire disabled day. You can't really just wing it when you're disabled. You'll be in some bad positions. I actually know or have encountered a few people with my injury who are just winging it, and I have no idea how they're alive. If I don't stay organized and on top of things, I will be having so many medical emergencies on a daily basis. Take my medication on a schedule, go to the bathroom on a schedule, shower on a schedule, you know. Always make sure I eat and take meds and this and that and the other. I hope you guys think that I'm at least doing it cute. I might be disabled, but at least I make it stylish. And like, if you have to use these things and carry all these things around with you in your day, I hope that you don't feel embarrassed about it, because I don't. Keeping it cute, organized, and in stylish little bags, I don't know, makes it a little lighter of a subject. And if you're a new wheelchair user, I hope that this was helpful, or even if you are an existing one, if this gives you some ideas. Although if you're a wheelchair user, chances are you've been in a wheelchair longer than me. So if you have any tips for me, hey, please let me know. I've only been disabled for 1 year and a couple months, and it's taken me quite a while to get this system down of knowing everything that I needed. And if you're disabled, make sure you drop a comment and let me know what's in your bag. I want to know what's in all of your guys' bag too. I've actually never seen a video like this, like what's in a paraplegic's wheelchair bag. I don't know if people even knew that people have wheelchair bags. I don't even know if people do. Is everybody else doing a diaper bag like this, or is it just me? And if you're not disabled and you enjoyed this video, if you're anyone, if you just watched this video at all, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Also, let me know if there's any other kind of videos you'd like to see.